Heliotrope beatdown. It's the Lantern Rite Festival, so that means that we gotta we will harbor it
Born of ice and
safe
frost.
place for everybody to come over. And later on tonight, the Abyss Mages have been causing nothing but trouble once again. Will the Abyss Mage cause more havoc, or will the Traveler put a stop to it? What happens tonight on Heliotrope Beatdown? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Open Cruise 212, and it's the Lantern Rite Festival, safe to say. And Tonight Savage is here tonight, guys, so...
Access denied. Time for a light show.
Yes, it's been a while since he's been on here since our Arkham stream.
When was that? That was like a week ago?
That was like last week, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Probably pretty quick.
I know.
And also, I want to give an update out on tonight on the AMV that I'm working on. There's progress is being made, but it's not as much because I'm really taking my time on this one, so I do not want to rush it. Do not expect this AMV to come out this week because I still have a lot of work to do on that video. Since I am working with different animes this time, since Claymore's is in it, sort of say. Claymore's in it, and then Trinity 7 is in it as well. It is hard, Cameron. It is hard, but it depends on the song as well.
Oh, Cameron is there.
Yeah.
I'm not on my. I'm on my PS4, so I don't see him.
Where am I at now? Oh shoot! I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, since it's under the working title Seventh Son Project. Which is
you ever played Destroy All Humans? It was a PS2 game.
I've heard of Destroy All Humans. I have friends who actually played that game. They played it on the Switch. I think there was a remake.
Yeah, I got the remake from the first one. Yeah. It's pretty fun though.
I heard it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Fire hazard.
Yeah, like I would definitely like destroy I would destroy everybody in that game. Hey, Cameron, what happened?
I thought today a new Call of Duty got announced. Oh, Cameron got a job?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, congrats, man.
Where at?
He got a job at the YMCA.
Oh man, that's still a thing.
As a laundry worker.
We're awake. No touching. Go the ship down.
Well, at least you're starting somewhere. My advice to you is like work your way up. Like work your way up. Like from the position like
Next,
after.
Born of ice and frost.
After like 6 months or so, or a year. After working, so that way you have the opportunity to like have more positions open for you. So yeah, but as a start though, good work.
Yeah, but Cameron's like 15 or something like that, right?
15? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the laws in Colorado, because laws are different in different states.
No, I'm saying he's 15. What do you expect? It's like it's not gonna be working for a fucking Fortune 500 company and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
My cousin just got her first job in Florida, working at the supermarket by her house over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, right out of high school.
Ooh. Yeah. It's just a guess.
What happened?
He said, "How do you know how old I am?"
I thought he said it on stream one time. I swore he typed it in the chat one time. He was like 15 or something like that.
Oh, huh. That's. I think you said it on one of our Dragoon streams, if I'm not mistaken. That was like a long time ago.
I could be misremembering him, but I swore he said it in chat one day. That's what I'm going off of.
Yeah, it was just a guess. It's a guess. Sometimes it's a lucky guess, man.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah, no, Cameron. But hey, we just guessed. So like, believe me, we don't like if we just guess, like you know, it happens. In any stream. Dang. Anyway, so Cameron, don't worry, he just guessed. So like it was just a lucky guess.
What the hell is Cameron doing? He's fucking. I can't see what he's saying. What, he's pissed or something?
No, I don't know. Yeah, he said it's alright, you know.
No touching. Too late for regrets. Whoa. What? There's nothing wrong with being afraid of thunder, even at an older age.
I thought the new Call of Duty got announced today. Another Black Ops, but I said I thought. I don't think it did.
Oh.
I thought it was another Black Ops, but it was gonna take place in the Gulf War, but I think that was just like a fan thing.
Darn it. Dang. Shoot, the last Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 3. That came out like last year, no? Or 2 years ago?
What the fuck? I just saw what Cameron said right now. Oh my god, dude.
Right. Safe conduct, that's like, I think this is my third, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just checking to make sure I've signed.
I just realized I could see your chat on my phone.
Oh, Cameron says, I like all COD games except Ghost.
Dude, did we tell him that story about Ghost when we first played it?
No, we did not. I think we told the story about this, but Cameron was not on
stream. He wasn't watching yet. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. We returned that fucking game like a day after we got it.
Yeah, Cameron, we returned it the day after we got it, day one. We've got Black Ops 2 back because the game sucked.
That's how bad Ghost was, man. It was just so bad.
It was so bad.
It was just, the whole feel of the game was completely different from any Call of Duty they ever did before. From any of the Modern Warfare or Black Ops. It was like, I don't know, the time to kill was different, the movement was different, it was like slower. I don't know, it felt slower to me.
Yeah, and
the guns sucked, the gunplay sucked. I didn't want my Ghost at all. It was just weird. The map design, the map layouts were garbage.
Too late for regrets.
Yeah, I didn't like Ghost at all. And I even tried to play it like years later, because I got it for like free on the PS4 somehow. I think it's because Lewis had on the PS3 and I got the PS4 version for free. And they were still doing that, you could upgrade for free. I tried playing it again, it was fucking horrible.
And then
it was always bad.
And then like the enemies, like other players would take more hits within the other side on most of the body, on the body parts, like in multiplayer. And then they'll just like one shot kill you. Well, they take a whole bunch of damage.
Fire hazard.
That was not fun. That pissed me off big time.
Ghost was one of the worst entries ever, and so was Advanced Warfare, to be honest. Advanced Warfare was horrible. Black Ops 3 mastered that movement system because they slowed it down.
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare was it was just way too fast.
Yeah, that's what it was. They tried to go fast. They wanted to be like faster paced.
Yeah, they increased the pace way too much.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fun. But Black Ops 3 did it better. They slowed down the moves a lot. And it worked a lot better.
Whirling snow.
Because Black Ops 3, it was actually a pretty good game, all things considering. I know people didn't like it because of
We'll see about
the
that.
characters or whatever the fuck. But I thought it was alright.
Yeah.
Boom!
So that game was so terrible. So freaking terrible.
What?
Like Ghost. Black Ops 2 lasted how many years Black Ops 2 lasted like before
Well,
Black Ops
it
2
lasted
showed
through
up?
Ghost. What came out after Ghost? Oh no, Advanced Warfare, because Advanced Warfare was actually Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Infinite Warfare was Infinity Ward.
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare was Sledgehammer, so Ghost came out trash. Advanced Warfare wasn't that popular because it was so different. People didn't really like it that much. People stayed on Black Ops 2 because of the boots on the ground gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
So Black Ops 2 lasted through Ghost and Advanced Warfare's life cycle.
Yeah,
pretty
definitely.
much. Oh, hell no.
He said Call of Duty Modern Warfare had controversy.
The original, the remake. Because
Yeah,
I know 3 had controversy because the campaign was like 2 hours. I know the last one they released had controversy because of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was Modern Warfare 2. No Russian. That was a very controversial level.
Yeah.
And that's when they were really going after video games back in those days too. GTA and like they were going after violence in video games. Like the mainstream media.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And just fucking keep crawling.
And the Modern Warfare is the only. I think that's the only series where you can have like the nuke, like in multiplayer.
Modern Warfare series? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was a risky move, but in the end, I think it was. That game would have been the same without that as a part of the story and gameplay. Yeah, it was controversial, but I think Modern Warfare 2 had a great story.
Oh, yeah,
And they played a big part of it. You know, it introduced Makarov as the main villain.
We're way behind schedule.
Like, why he was so dangerous. And, you know, why the whole world was fucking after him.
Yeah, MW3 was like the best one.
MW3?
Yeah. Like in the Modern
MW3
Warfare series.
Yeah, it had a good story, too.
Yeah, but I heard like the maps in MW3 was freaking good. You know, a lot of people...
MW3, you weren't playing with us when we were playing MW3?
Yeah. Because that was when like, during the Black Ops.
Yeah. MW3 was alright, too. We had a lot of fun with that game.
Oh, definitely. Which Call of Duty had the better maps is the question. I think everyone will probably say like Black Ops 2 had like the best maps, no doubt about it.
Black Ops 2 has some really good maps, yeah. But man, that's hard to say. Oh man, this guy, I might die right here. Fuck. This son of a bitch, man. The hell? I got cornered by this guy. He's fucking firing a Gatling gun at me.
What game are you playing?
Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries. Mercenaries mode.
Yo, I heard.
Oh my god, this guy won't fucking die. There you go.
I was like, they're giving the old Take Dempsey treatment.
What game is that? What the hell? I equipped that weapon. Old Japanese NES game.
I don't know if I play it. I've played some NES games, but
Next on the agenda.
I don't know what game it is. I don't think I probably never had it before.
We're way behind schedule.
White trigger cutscene here. Might as well go do that in Mondstadt. I don't want to trigger it yet.
Oh yeah, so I was basically wrong about the whole CM Punk situation with that wasn't a work. His injury is real.
Oh, damn.
Plans got ruined.
Yup.
Oh man.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
That's funny because like I think the same thing that happened to Cody Rhodes. When he returned, he got injured. But I think
that's on his fucking pec tore.
Yeah. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
And he wrestled with the torn pectoral.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Like
that shit was nasty, dude.
It was. Jeez.
His whole chest was fucking black and blue.
Jeez, I don't know how you could tear that.
A pec tear? I forgot how he tore it. I think he tore it in the gym.
Oh,
before the match. He tore it doing something for his chest. I don't know if it was bench press or something, but if off at the top of my head, I think he tore it before the match in the gym or something like that. Or during rehearsals, like practice or something like that.
Jeez, that's bad.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, so 794 Primo Gems, and then I got 3 Intertwined Fates. Now, if you guys do not know what happened last week, I was at say the day after the day after the maintenance, the day after the Arkham stream, right? I did 3 temples and I lost the 50-50 to Mona. It was not pleasant. And it's funny because I grew them. I built up my Primogens without the use of cash. And then next thing you know, like all that freaking progress went to waste. So now I am guaranteed either for the Cloud Retainer or for the next banner. But obviously everybody knows I'm going for the Cloud Retainer, so I'm gonna be pulling again this Friday.
Asshole, what the heck?
So let's see, so I'm gonna be getting 10 free pulls, and depending how many I have, I think that'll be another 10? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. If I just keep building up on Primos, I should be okay. But then again, I'll be building up Primos anyway, so I'm probably gonna get like another 10, then another 10. And plus, I'm not even gonna bother like spending $100 on this. I'm probably just gonna spend $50. That's about it, and probably go like 50 Intertwined Fates this week. That's about it. Probably save that whenever
Yeah, there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia.
Actually, no, probably not for Claran. because they announced that Chiori's gonna be. Chiori has finally been like revealed as the next playable character, so that means that I think Chiori's gonna be like the next character coming up alongside Cloran. I cannot be sure how that lineup's gonna go, but we're gonna have to wait and see what's going on. So far. Let's see, if I were to spend primos now. 4. So that I could be up to 7 in total so far. But I am not getting the intertwined fates, unfortunately. So if you guys think I was gonna get any, nope. Nice try. Let's go over here.
Shit.
Yo, freaking Call of Duty just invited me to their broadcast.
Who?
Call of Duty.
Oh. Call of Duty invited you to their broadcast?
So this is a day in the life of the Traveler.
On Facebook.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
Yo, I'm like, why are they inviting me to a broadcast? Like, are they streaming something special or something? Unless they're actually revealing something?
Oh man, your mic probably triggered that and they're like, this guy's talking shit about Call of Duty, we need to shut it down. Oh.
But I don't know what it is though. So I can't say the title. But if they did like a Black Ops remaster of the first 2, Black Ops 2, everybody's gotta be on that.
Yeah.
Like
so what's the name of that game, Cameron?
So where is this quest? 177. This is the name of the game. So you have to go across the village.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Alright, so I'm gonna be triggering a cutscene pretty soon. So once my mic goes up, the cutscene starts. So I will not be talking. Alright, I'm about to get ready to trigger it now, so my mic will be muted for the cutscenes. Oh, Charlotte's there. Did not mean to do that.
She'd see you two together. Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites. Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky. Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
Yeah, remember my business meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor? That's what it was about. But all I really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
Oh my god, dude.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
You see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now. But to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this light piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found." In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship. My grandfather told me that, back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Well, for example, Kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
That would be a huge help! Great! Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
Oh, Paimon was on board the moment you said secret prize.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there? Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? They seem fishy. Great, so it wasn't just Paimon. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite. Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
I wonder what those two guys are up to. Let's go check them out and see what these guys are up to.
Oh.
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment
Cameron, be
suggests you
careful what
believe
you
us to have
put in the
committed
chat.
some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated
needless to
Adeptus,
say, that game, but it's definitely one of a kind.
For the purpose of this foray into the mortal
Yeah,
realm,
sure.
however, you
Definitely
may
says
address
that way.
one as Hojong.
Alright, Cameron,
That deer's got his
don't
head
put
stuck
anything
so
like
far
that
up the
in the
clouds,
chat.
There's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Huh.
so I'm gonna have to hide
Looks
all
like you did
the.
your research.
And I
But
turned
in
you
our
on for a few
experience,
minutes
the harder you
because
try to
I
leave
don't.
us
I
on,
did not
the
like
more
where you're
likely
going
it
to.
is that we've got a big fish on our hands.
Because I don't know if you can hear
We'll
me or
go
not.
straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for
But
impersonating
yeah, you
a
have to be
death
careful when you
guy.
talk about subjects like that. in the chat, 'cause
Preposterous. Utterly
That's against
preposterous.
LP's rules.
Yeah, time them out for 15 minutes. 10 minutes.
I already took care of that.
Yeah, and like remove the messages immediately.
No, they're all gone. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cause
On PS, you don't
yeah,
see
you
that.
don't. Yeah,
It's
PlayStation, you
it's
don't
in
see it 'cause
YouTube
it's
that they're
permanent.
all hidden.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Time out. These guys are the Adeptis. Why the heck do they look like normal people? That's so dumb. Hoyoverse, I don't know what the hell you're thinking, dude.
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some recollection? The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since then, one has dabbled in the pleasures of the culinary arts whenever time allows.
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
Did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon sorry for suspecting you. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day she has failed to appear.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid, Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke. However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble and it turned out to be people we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls. Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the game right here. Okay, I didn't get a chance to actually like to read all this stuff because it's on my chat on PS4. But yeah, I can see that. Okay. I don't want to hear the word. I don't want to say this, but I do not want to hear the word rape or rapist ever again on this channel. Okay, that is one of these words. Those words that's part of the no sexual explicit language. That's unacceptable, and we are not going to tolerate that. So that's something that we need to stay away from subjects like that. And if this is ever brought up again, we will have no choice but to like permanently ban you from the channel. Alright, so nothing personal, Cameron, but you know, like, we want to follow the rules here, we want to have a good time, we want to keep things positive here. So, you know, that's like part of my rules.
Yeah, for sure. That's...
Okay, let's get back into the Lantern Rite Festival, shall we? Okay, because here's the thing though, like if there's like a YouTube user that's a female, that's a girl, let's say for example aiming for hip, right? What's that example? Right? We don't want to make any girl uncomfortable. That's something that we have to prioritize to make sure that my channel and everyone else's channel and everybody else is enjoying the stream in a safe environment. So this is something that we had to do to talk about this as grown adults. So again, I do apologize.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh! A scissor tail swallow! And a butterfly! And
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful! I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Well, yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Okay, so we have to look for Gamin. Which is the character that I got last week. Like on one of my single pulls. Oh, there he is.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Ilang Wharf.
Oh, it must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh? You know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah? So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Ilang Wharf and have a look around.
Perfect! We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
Yes! Oh man, that is amazing. Okay, so let's say we have a quest here. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2. Okay, so we have one quest that we got there with Zheng Wei. Do we have any challenges? Festive affairs is what I was looking at, right? Okay, so we have 30. So I'm guessing some of these are gonna be 30 Primogems, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Plus I think we're gonna have no. Festive Fever. Once Festive Fever reaches 800. Okay, so that's 100. Oh, okay. Okay, so we do get some 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 300 primos. Okay, it's not bad, but scholarly gift. Okay. 600. Okay. Now, before we go any further, I did find some codes, but I think there are a few codes that I probably already put in, so I'm gonna try them out.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Okay, let's see. Files. Ah, crud. Where's the files? Okay. So I'm gonna try each. One. Enter code. Okay, this code is already used. I think I probably used the second code too. If it's the Z9, I think I used this one already if I'm not mistaken. Z9 K6 and N. Nope, that code's already used too. I already used that one. Let's go with the fourth one. So the first three I already used. I probably already used one of these already. 5, 2, 7 P DC. No. Hold on. Let's go to the last one. There's 10 codes. Because I don't think I've never used the last one. Oh, so I already used all 10 of these codes. So these guys have already... So whatever codes that they have released, I already used them. So some of these people have been slacking off. Okay, anyway, anyhow. Like, the two Adepti that they revealed with their human forms, I don't like it. They could have done better with them. They could have done better with them, even though they're like now playable characters. That's a big no in my book. I'm sorry, but they, no offense, Mihoyo, but they look bad, man. Could have done something better to make them look good, to say the least. Like, shoot.
Try something new at the one.
Get that going. Maybe I could do the fish again. Got more of those already, so 152. If I get another 200. Nice. So this stuff. Which one am I doing first? Okay, so I guess there's like a few like little mini game events. Let's check it out first. Let's see how it is. Might have something fun there. Alright, let's talk to him. Hello, North Shard. Welcome aboard. Okay, so it says... Well, North Shard, I am maxed. I am AR-60. Let's see, in Joyful Beasts and their, I don't know how to pronounce it. Allspices, or whatever the heck you want to call it. You must complete stage objectives within the time limit and score the highest amount of points possible. Press to use your skill and on a special Wushu Games public costume to enter Bumper Wushu mode and knock aside other participants that you come into contact with. When two parties in Bumper Wushu mode come into contact with each other, both parties will have their Bumper Wushu mode deactivated. Okay. Ah, so this is co-op. So like there's a chance I could like so there's a chance that I may run into a few people. Like I could possibly run into some randoms. Okay. Well, now that's revealed of the 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 320. Holy mackerel. Oh, screw this. I'm going for it.
No, God.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see. In the Good Things Come Rolling In stage. Shoot. In the Good Things Come Rolling In stage, you need to collect as many lucky T-bricks as possible within the time limit to score points. Lucky T-bricks come in small and large forms, and the latter are worth more points. Okay. Then you should bumper wushu to knock the other participants away. Ah, so it's like bumper cars. Anybody that had gone into bumper cars in theme parks, amusement parks, stuff like that, then you know what I'm talking about. I always love crashing into people on purpose in bumper cars. You piss people off doing that.
Yeah, but that's the point of bumper cars, right?
Yeah, I know. Alright. And I've played Jackass Combat Racing before, so I like blowing people up too. Let's see. Ionia. Let's go. Let's go with Beto. Alright, Apple.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Oh. Oh, someone's gonna get. Oh, he wasn't too happy with that one. Okay. He wasn't too happy with that. Get Bennett! Oh, I'm gonna get Bennett. Oh! Oh, that's funny. I ran Bennett over. Knock him over. Oh, you chump. Oh, you can sprint. I didn't know you could do that. That was funny. That was funny.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
We'll do that again. But how the heck did Apple get, like, 200? That's freaking ridiculous, because he wasn't even in there. He joined late. That cheat. Just want to know how the hell that happened. That's what I want to know. But it's a lot of fun, though. Okay, so. What I got? Oh, man, dude, that's like a lot of fun. Let's get more scores in. It says stay on the platform for as long as possible and collect fortune tea bricks to score higher. At the same time, be careful to avoid obstacles on the field and other players' bumper whooshoos. Something tells me this is going to be much tougher than the last one. On the hazardous, so I gotta be on the yellow. And I gotta stay away from the red. Okay, so here we go. Alright, we'll keep Yoimiya in. Oh, where'd that come from? Dang, man. How is it that I'm getting, like, run over if I'm on freaking Wushu? That should have knocked them off, too. That doesn't feel right. Like, come on. That's why I hate playing with randoms. Okay, so I think I got one more stage to go for this one, then we'll just go on to the next one. It will increase to 4,000. Okay. Oh, okay, so like, I can do this one. Will increase to 4,000 after 1 day. Okay, so we'll just save this one for the next time. So let's go to this one. Now where is this one? It's a kite. Paper Theater. Okay, I think I am very familiar with this game mode, so this should be cool. Okay. Yeah, it does look familiar. Kind of like another mini game I did the last time. Alright, let's give it a shot. Now, how much primos am I getting here? So I think each one is 20 points each. So, 20 primos. Let's see. Okay. I think 180 if I'm not mistaken. Okay. 180. Okay. So let's do it. Okay. That was pretty easy. Okay. This one has keys. Touch the key to release the corresponding lock. If you cannot reach the key, try pushing boxes or some other method. Okay, this is with Yao Yao. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Okay. Oof. That's funny. Ah, shoot. I think I know what I have to do. There you go. That was actually pretty easy. I thought it was gonna be much of a challenge, but it's not. Okay, so which one did I clear up? Okay, so... There we go. So the rest is gonna unlock. No, the rest. If I'm not mistaken. You're almost at 8. No, not even close to 800, but you get the idea. They're looking at getting 1,000 something primos. I already have 1,000 already. So I think I already hit 5 in total. Not counting the free primos that I'm actually getting. No. Not counting the intertwined fates that I get in the daily login. Not counting those yet. So if I get an additional 10 of 1,600 primos to get 10 intertwined fates, okay, then get these afterwards, that should bring me up to 20. So we're gonna have to see where it goes from there. Sleep okay. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Aw, man. Okay, so at least I'm gonna have to wait until the points increase to 4,000. I think it's gonna wait. So I think I gotta wait the next day. What the heck? What I do? Like, I would decline. Like, I would not eat something like that. The answer is no. Like, dude, I would get sick from it, man. I would not freaking eat pizza with syrup.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Alright, there's gonna be another dialogue here, so once my mic goes up, my mic will be muted.
Wait! Get behind me. I'll handle this.
You're open!
Congratulations!
Okay.
Off with you!
Good. Bro. I know it won't be good. That I'm not.
A little
something
taste.
that would do, I'm not the kind of person that would do something that crazy.
You're almost done.
Truth repeats its course.
The wrong test subject.
The fuse is lit.
There's no way today. Another test. That tingle.
Many happy returns!
Oh, nice.
I got careless.
Offensive reprise. Fire hazard.
Three.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, so it looks like that when you do his special,
Seems like we really can't go
He does
anywhere
reveal
without
their
running
house.
into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing? Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Okay. So... we're about to continue right where I have to go. There is something over here. I think there's something blue. Let's see. There is.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
No. Uh-oh. You still got a problem.
Access denied.
Oh, you gotta admit that's freaking nice. Like, come on. Just look at those wings, man. Like that freaking pose. Come on, that is impressive. Just look at that. There he is. Yeah, I'm amazing.
We're way behind schedule. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
So that's worth 5 points. Is it there or is it down here? I think it's more down there, if I'm not mistaken. No, unfortunately not. I'll have to check it out later. I think... oh, there it is. It's on the boat. Alright, another dialogue here, guys.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Liu is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places. Whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we're in a different town now, so... Aw, Night Kid, man, I'm so sorry. I don't have Star Rail, man. I don't have a PS5. Yeah, I wish I could play with you, man, but I don't have it. Because if I did, because if I did today, I would have a lot to catch up on. Yeah, man, like, I wish I had the game, man. But hey, like if I ever end up getting a new phone, and if I happen to, like, you know, download Star Rail, yo, I'll let you know. Like, whenever I hop on Amy's stream.
Next on the agenda.
Okay, so let me get up to this teleporter right here. Cause I don't know how up I have to go up to. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess that's one of the elevators right here. If I'm not mistaken. I think this is an elevator. Yeah, it is an elevator. Dang, that's crazy. You have this town, like,
hey,
below the waterfall.
Hey, slow down. I'm begging you.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Ooh, what is this? Alright, here it is.
Oh, well... how should I put it?
Come on, spit it out!
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I don't like the way they look, Night Kid. I don't. Like, I do too, but they gotta, like, you know, come up, like, with actual, like, other forms of the Mountain Shaper and the Moon Carver. But, you know, I'm not happy with the designs, but they could have done better. But, you know, maybe in the future, maybe they'll come up with better designs for them. Like, what if they ever do make them playable. So, we're gonna have to see how that's gonna go. But you know, they only had a short role, so it's not. So you know, I get people why are mad about the designs, but you know, they're not gonna be like actually in.
Do you see that group of people over there?
In the quest, basically.
Those are my relatives.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
Yeah, I agree. I really agree.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, honestly, like, their hair really looked like hair dye. That's actually pretty funny.
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Okay, so just have to hide here.
She's gone. Let's go.
Okay. Hold on, I think I claimed that one, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. I think I took a screenshot of my files. I tried doing it earlier on. Because there was like 10 codes. Yes, I claimed that one. I claimed it earlier. Like, you did, like, last week.
Turn left! Run! To the right, and...
Uh-oh. I think we got caught. Yeah, you did. I claimed it.
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you can swim in them.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Jirgwe. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes, thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
How long have you two known Gami?
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends, you know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else.
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgwei? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way, here, have some tea.
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Sounds good! Paimon never says no to free food.
Alright, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat. Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common. Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah, looks like my brother just stepped off for a moment.
All right, then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Okay, I did wanted to say this though, but I'll wait for my brother to come back because we already know there's like a couple bands that are in the studio making new albums right now at the moment. But how do I put this? How do I put this? How do I put this? But I've seen a recent interview of Philip Labonte of All That Remains, and
Today is a lucky day.
I don't want to go into much detail yet until my brother gets back, so... So yeah, there's that.
What are you doing here?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence. Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out here? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us, or Chia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called.
Oh man. You know, Cloud Retainer's always up to something.
Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Oh, huh.
Tianyun?
Huh. It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Huh? Wait, here? You're really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants. Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated. Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping, too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off. Look at the magnificent design, and the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
Oh, poor Lulu.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
10! A nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
That is agreeable. One will... I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you. I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go. The instruction manual is...
I can do without, thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal. There is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
Oh, Xianyun, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties. And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf, but it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition, then? One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can't just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia, of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that... Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Huh. She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just, got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top. And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together. Paimon say is that Shenyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bets she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made. Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all. After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself. When it comes to an elder, right?
Okay, so part 1 of this quest is completed. That is, I'd say so far so good. I like how this quest is going, so yeah. So let's see what's next. I don't think, oops, did not mean to do that. So we can't do this yet until aw, man. There's 4 acts. Alright, we have to go here. So, I cannot get any points yet up to tomorrow, so I think it's tomorrow or 2 days if I'm not mistaken, so I don't know how that works out. So 1 day. Okay. There is a little side quest here. I could probably do that off stream if I wanted to right now, but we'll have to see. Oh, anyway, let me do my Alright, sounds like my brother's back right now.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Got to like Okay, yeah, it has been a while since I've been here, so it's all the same thing, so oh, Maplewood, nice. That's new. Rose Depot. Any new stuff here? Not exactly. Let's just get the stuff that I need. Get this. Because that actually helps me, like,
if you ever have it,
build up my welcome rooms. Okay. So I already got 1,071. So the goal is to try to reach up to at least 1,600 Primo Gems, which it's probably is gonna happen by Friday, actually. So. So yeah, so there's that. Okay, now that's already done. Okay. Have to buy, like, buy some of this. 80 Russin, so that should be good. Alright. So that's pretty good. Yeah, bro, you there?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so I wanted to save this, but I don't know if you know, or maybe you do. I don't know. But All That Remains is actually in the studio.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Philip Bont of All That Remains actually was in an interview with Rockfeed like a few days ago. But
okay.
been hearing that All That Remains might go back to like most of their earlier stuff, so I don't know how true that is. Like some of the stuff from like from This Darkened Heart.
Alright.
Because I know you are familiar with like their earlier stuff with the first 2 albums they posted.
Yeah.
But, like, I think it's gonna sound like that, like the first 2 albums, and probably like stuff from like the Fall of Ideals.
We'll see.
Yeah, because it actually is tough to like try to capture that moment, because some bands that had evolved have actually tried to go back and it doesn't even work out.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay. Alright, so for now, I'm gonna wrap this up for tonight, and then tomorrow night, sometime around 8:30. Actually, no. Tomorrow, there's not gonna be a stream tomorrow. I'll be working late tomorrow, and then the time I get out at 8 o'clock, I'll be at the gym. So yeah, there's no stream, unfortunately. So there's that, and then Wednesday there will be a stream. Like after I get out of work, then after I get out of the gym. So there's that. All right. So, however, the Lantern Rite has only just begun, guys. So we got a lot. We still have a lot of stuff to go through. So it's gonna be a slow process, but it's worth it. So this concludes day 1, and until then, guys, I'm Loki Cruz 212 and my brother Savage, and we are signing out for the night.